There was a theory that all human beings came from one pair of genes. It matches with the verse of the Quran. That we have created you from a single pair. But I never use that. Why? It's not an established theory. It matches with the Quran. But why should I use that theory which is not established? So I'm careful when I'm using the theory to match it with the Quran or not. If it's an established theory, I take that part of the theory which is exactly matching with the Quran or the Hadith and agree with it, not the full theory. So if you are careful as a student of science, as a Da'i, as a Muslim, in knowing how to use science, there is no problem using science for dawah or giving a lecture on Quran and modern science or giving a lecture on Tibb-e-Nabawi. So while giving lectures on science, you have to be careful. If you know your subject well, it's a very good tool. Because Quran says that, will they not then believe? So this is one of the good tools. I'm not saying the only tool. But because today is the age of science and technology, it may not have been the best tool 50 years back or 100 years back. Because today is the age of science and technology, we cannot not use this important tool. So I always tell my students, be careful, don't go overboard, don't be so much impressed by the Western world. You be careful. Number one is Quran. Then is the Hadith, Sahih Hadith. Then is reason, logic and science. So if you know this order well, inshallah you'll never go wrong. So this is the approach. And I think I have 10 minutes more because I started late. So I'll take that time. So in the prophetic, in understanding the prophetic approach to healing, number one is tawakkul, which is not there in the medical science. Number two, it is ruqyah. And number three is treatment. Now, I want to cover those hadith which are usually attacked by the non-Muslims and so-called inverted commas modern Muslims. Time is limited. Number one, the hadith of the Prophet of Sahih Bukhari, volume number 7, hadith number 5678. The Prophet said, it is Allah who has sent the disease and He has even sent a cure for every disease. Previously, we knew thousands of diseases humankind did not have cure. Today, how many diseases can you name which doesn't have a cure? How many? Can you name any disease which doesn't have a cure? None. None. How many diseases that medical science doesn't have a cure for, that you know of? Don't know a single. Alzheimer. MashaAllah, you're correct. Commonly people know HIV, cancer. But sister, you're right. There are many diseases. Number one, when you're using ChatGPT is not gospel truth. Very much. ChatGPT can misguide you a lot. And best way to check how good the ChatGPT is, you put the information which you know and few people know. And you'll never get the right answer. If you ask ChatGPT about, do you know Sahaba by so-and-so name, it will pick up from somewhere and give you a new hadith. Not there in Islam. So please be careful. When I got ChatGPT, I checked up, who is Dr. Zakir Naik? And I would like to take more. And there is a new information called as AI Fiesta. AI Fiesta is a new application launched by Dhruv Rathi from India, in which he has together 10 different ChatGPTs. Normally when you have a free ChatGPT and a paid one, the paid one normally costs $20 a month. The free one is limited. Now this person launched an AI Fiesta. It started with 6, now it is 10. It has GPT-5, it has Gemini 3, it has Grok 3, it has DeepSeek, it has Claude Height as 4.5, it has Clio Stance, it has Perplexity Sonar, it has Kima K2, it has Llama 4 and Quen. These are new ones. These are supposed to be the top 10. When you use that, it's only for $10 a month. If you take 10 separately, you'll have to pay $200 a month. if you take this, it has limitations. You can't ask too many questions, of course, because he is taking in bulk. You can ask up to 3 million points a month. So when I ask on this, I can compare the answers of different LLM models, AI. And you'll be shocked to know some answers which are known to everyone is common, which are not known, that differ chalk and cheese. So when I typed, who is Dr. Zakir Naik? Alhamdulillah, 85% correct, 95%, 90%, alhamdulillah. Quite. Because my information is on the net. When I typed, who is Faraz Zakir Naik? Can you believe? 8 out of 10 were wrong. They gave what fictitious answers. Fictitious answers. I don't want to repeat it. Some said, oh, wife of Dr. Zakir Naik, who gives lectures on women empowerment. She's famous, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Because my wife is not as famous as me. I think she's a better guy than me. MashaAllah. But she speaks only amongst the ladies. So then we come to know how authentic it is.